We have arrived. How are you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling like a farmer, baby.
Are you feeling like
the place
a farmer?
gives way to the culture, okay?
Oh.
All right.
We are packing up for the Homesteaders of America conference. Super exciting weekend. Darren and I get to speak on Saturday. So excited about this. And we are feeding the chickens and checking on the gardens and getting everything packed up, loaded down, ready to go. Zion's coming. You coming with us?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I hope by the time we get back, I hope we have some kale and lettuce to eat. This is our fall little plants. They're coming up. Kale, lettuce, winter lettuce. All of our volunteer mint has come up. I gotta weed that out. And more kale, radishes, lettuces, some herbs. Yum. We have arrived. How are you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling like a farmer, baby.
Are you feeling like
the place
a farmer?
gives way to the culture, okay?
Oh.
All right.
The
Feeling a little bit like Joel,
Ah.
a pastor of the pastures
This
over
may
here.
have been the little nudge Darren needed to just
Okay.
jump off the cliff.
You take it over.
We are so excited. We're going to find our tent. And we already saw Amy. Amazing. She's the leader of this whole movement, Homesteaders of America, Amy Fuel. Love her. And we're finding our place. Did he find it? I'm trying to find a bathroom. I'm pregnant. I need el baño. You know what I'm saying? And the kiddos. Here in the valley, it's always 10 degrees cooler. It is chilly. We got a frost warning tonight. It's crazy. Good morning. Bright and early. Adeline banged out all the baking. So proud of her. We are en route to arrive approximately right at the starting time. Oh, the opening ceremonies. So excited. Nick Freitas is the first up to speak today, and Darren and I are so excited about hearing him. We love him. So
He doesn't have a coffee
That
mug.
has a raspberry behind it.
he definitely will have a coffee mug.
It was beautiful. Everybody had their facts together. Nobody went off script, because believe me, there's been times when people have gone a little bit off script. I once remember a friend of mine screaming at the committee chairman and calling him a liar, which strangely enough doesn't work with the convincing thing. And it's beautiful, and all of a sudden, I get a couple of questions from the subcommittee, but nothing too crazy. And then,
JBS International and blah, blah, blah. And in fact, Federal Trade Commission, we need to break them up, antitrust. We need to go after for antitrust. That's what we got to do to break up these 4 companies that control 85% of America's meat supply. And so they weren't really interested in asking any questions of those of us that were asked to testify. They just had their opening statements. We got to unleash antitrust. The other side asked questions, were interested in the...
Yeah. I've already had a couple of people like, I will just buy it online.
No, you definitely.
I really appreciate that.
I'll get you jumped on. Chapman's gonna get the medium.
You got the medium one?
If he jumps on, you can use the card? Yeah. Okay. So let's save the cash for change for people, and I'll just use the card.
Can we ready for spring planting, huh? Unless you can build us a greenhouse before spring.
We also do greenhouses when we ship those nationwide.
Yeah, Darren's like, sign me up.
Yeah, it's like
He's like, I am all about the community efforts here.
Alright. How about I throw that in there?
Okay.
Hot spot.
That's amazing.
Give me a muffin.
You sweet.
We're set.
We're doing this thing. It's called bartering. Now that's the type of homesteading I like, huh?
That is.
Community sufficient.
Alright, I'm gonna put those in there. And I'm gonna get you.
So we're gonna give him internet. And for internet, he just threw in a small.
And then pretty soon I'm gonna have plans for this on my website. Okay. It's just made out of fence boards.
Okay.
It's for my tray. Okay. And what's cool about it is the cedar will actually wick the water up from the bottom to water the...
Nice, to the bottom,
That's
yes.
what I was going to ask you about, because
Yeah.
I've tried these before and I haven't had great luck with them just because I have so many issues with keeping it moist.
Yeah. So bottom watering helps a ton. So like I'd actually already filled this tray up and it's just soaked all that water up into the block.
That
so
is amazing.
It never overwaters or underwaters them.
That's brilliant. All right,
that's
so
you.
let's get you hot going.
All right.
And then, do you want a muffin with glaze or no glaze? Glaze. Okay. I mean, with glaze.
Muffin with glaze.
So you go to. So you go to your Wi-Fi settings.
All right, Chapman, you want to do it for me so I can see?
Right there.
Oh, your lifesaver.
Got it. And then
Oh my goodness, that is so amazing.
Then you put
Now like all my messages are coming through.
that.
I'm trying to get a hold of all the...
This
that's
one.
good. I'm glad.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, tell me your name. Sean.
Sean. Yeah.
Sean,
my
nice to meet you.
Horrible eggs ever. I know, right?
Let me see that egg.
Pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I opened those two up so you can see the yolks. There's a greater density. They're hyperallergenic. You don't, they don't contain salmonella, so you can't eat them raw. That's your thing. And they actually contain more protein, B12, and iron per gram than chicken eggs. Yeah.
Wow.
You ever messed with cotton balls before? Okay, did you know cotton balls were actually rolled? Cotton, they're not soft. It's not like a ball. You have to find the end, and sometimes that can be a little difficult.
Oh my goodness.
I built log houses.
I like a little bit bigger, wider. Has anybody ever seen this before?
No,
Okay.
I've never seen anybody unroll a cotton ball. I'll be honest with you.
Now, if you're trying to make a fire, guys, there's things you can use like cotton, and there's other stuff. You know, feminine products, anything with cotton in it, and there are some plants like mullein that you can use. And you've got to have some ashes, so you'll find a fire pit or a fireplace or something like that.
What is that little bundle? What's that little bundle?
This is called my tinder bundle. So when I get a little bit of heat or a spark, then a coal, I'm going to put it in my tinder bundle and blow it to a flame. So this is just wood ash. I'm going to sprinkle it on the cotton ball. I'm going to roll it up really tight. And what I'm going to be doing is create friction inside this cotton ball.
Thank you. So I have 8 kids.
And bring it back and make sure you always roll it in the same direction. So what I want to do now is compress it.
We was kicking about there. We had just like it's like it's mystical and all this stuff, you know, it's not. They didn't show it.
Alright, it's ready. It's a very tightly rolled piece of cotton, and I got to make sure I keep it in the same direction I picked it up. I'm going to start working it. Hey, Dad, can somebody put a foot right here? This board's sliding. And you toe against it. There you go. Back. Y'all smell it? I'm sliding too bad. There we go.
Smell it.
See it smoking?
Look at that.
I've seen his mother, Mike.
Yep.
I didn't know what a knife was, so I went to the co-op. I got one. I made some, you know.
It's a cool tree.
And he has success.
Magic!
Here you go. And you set them, yeah? did that come?
Unbelievable.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Wow. Anybody, who's seen that before?
Never.
Anybody seen that? Never? That's cool, isn't it?
That is awesome.
So you work with children with that. All you
Yeah.
need is a flat board, a 2x4.
We're definitely going to do that.